Magic the Gathering lost a titan this week. The German Juggernaut, Kai Budde, lost his fight to cancer in January 2026. He was 46 years old. If you were trying to play Magic competitively in the late 90s and early 2000s, you certainly knew of Kai and his tournament accomplishments. Even if you were just playing kitchen table Magic with friends, it was a good chance you had heard of the German Juggernaut. Kai burst onto the scene during the 1998-1999 season with a second Grand Prix finish followed by 3 Grand Prix wins back-to-back-to-back over 4 months. What's fascinating about these tournaments is they were all different formats, ranging from Tempest Block Constructed, Extended, and 2 limited events. Most pros at the time were considered limited or constructed specialists, since Pro Tours were mainly one format or the other, not mixed like they are today. Kai showed us early on he was a master, knowing which deck to pick in the metagame and how to draft a winning archetype. Those finishes helped qualify him for the World Championship in Tokyo, which he won with his Covetous Dragon Wildfire deck. This set the tone for what was to come. Kai was dominant on Sundays at the Pro Tour, winning 5 in a 2-year span and winning 7 overall. Simply put, if he made the Sunday stage, he was winning the whole thing. We're talking Tiger Woods versus the field level here. I remember when he lost to Bram Snapfingers in the top 8 of Pro Tour Nice. Bram was a great player in his own right and went on to be inducted into the Hall of Fame later, but the joke became beating Kai on Sunday made you a Hall of Famer. Kai's dominance on the Pro Tour led to a ridiculous and unprecedented 4 Player of the Year trophies, winning 3 of them in a row. Only 2 other players since the 1996 creation of the award have won twice. Kai really was a force of nature. But he also leads all players with the most Pro Tour wins of all time, with 5 individually and 2 more with his teammates Marco Bloom and Dirk Babarowski as Phoenix Foundation. Phoenix Foundation was one of the early Magic powerhouse teams, and along with Team Your Move Games and Team The Only Game in Town, they helped shape the testing teams and collaboration that is prevalent in today's game. Kai is also tied for the most Grand Prix wins, taking home 7 trophies. While he did fade away a little bit, he came roaring back during some of the digital events, placing 3rd in the Mythic Championship played on Arena. And if that wasn't enough, Kai returned to the Sunday stage with another Pro Tour top 8, this time in Barcelona during the 2022-2023 season. Let's not forget, Kai also won the Magic Invitational and is immortalized as the card Void Mage Prodigy. Check out my video on the Magic Invitational if you want more information about that tournament. Wizards of the Coast, with Kai's blessing, announced he was terminally ill during Pro Tour Modern Horizons 3 in 2024. The announcement by William Jensen was very touching and is somewhat difficult to watch, but it's great if you want the full story. I'll link it in the description if you're interested. With this news, Wizards officially changed the Player of the Year award to the Kai Budde Player of the Year award. I obviously never knew Kai, but he was an idol of mine in high school. Some of the early pros had proved you could make a living as a professional player, stringing together top finishes. But Kai's dominance across all constructed and limited formats really cemented the idea that Magic was a game of skill, and not entirely chance. He really showed what was possible. Kai leaves a lasting legacy as the greatest to ever do it, with a total of 15 Grand Prix top 8s, 10 Pro Tour top 8s, 3 Masters Tournaments top 8s with 1 win, a Mythic Championship top 8, a German National Championship, a World Championship, and a Magic Invitational win. He will be missed.